All right, y'all boys, man, as y'all can tell by the title, we have jealous wife snaps after catching husband flirting on vacation, man. Let's get into it.
Has spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
Right.
He hasn't spent anything, which that has nothing to do with it, but
Oh,
that's what it was about. I just
oh,
felt disrespected.
the bat is crazy. All the fucking bat is fucking crazy, bro.
But when you walked in,
Shit ready to be. Shut up.
she blasted you.
Blasted. Boom. Oh my God.
Was it an open hand slap?
Bro, hold on, we can't ignore this. She exposed the nigga right off the bat.
Spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
Right.
He hasn't
I ain't gonna lie.
spent anything, which that has nothing to do with it, but that's what it was
I
about.
just wanted to throw that in there because she tight.
I just felt disrespected.
Which is
But when you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted.
that's
Boom. Oh my God.
Was it an open hand slap?
Oh man, smack the
Okay.
On April 12th, 2025, in Florida, police responded to a hotel after reports
nigga, she ain't that ain't it just ain't cheating, nigga. That's she it's that money.
of a couple arguing and
You know,
screaming.
which it ain't right though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right for both. You shouldn't still be smacking a nigga like that. Nigga said boom. Or he shouldn't be letting her like he said $1,000. Thousands of dollars is crazy and he didn't pay anything. Like, bro, that shit is wild.
Upon arrival, a man
And if I hope he bro, to not pay a dime, you know what I'm saying? And then you up here, you should be on your best behavior, bro. Like
claimed his wife had assaulted him.
Hello, sir. Step. What's going on? What happened to you?
She was hitting me.
Where is she?
She's over there in the front. She should be in the office, I think.
Or she? Yeah. Sorry, it was with her in the office.
Okay.
So
Okay,
they're
look,
good over there.
This is what happened.
Can you tell me what happened?
We went on an excursion, and she got mad about something.
got
she
some
saw.
NBA reactions coming after this too. I gotta get back on that jump, bro. I haven't reacted to an NBA video in probably down there 13, 14 days.
Saw on the boat,
Going after this.
and we came back. We came back here, and actually no, she left before me. She left me over there alone, and she walked all the way back here from where we were at. When I came back here, she was already here. I walked back in. She confronted me about whatever she thought was happening with some other girl. It wasn't really happening like that. She blasted me. She blasted me. I grabbed her. I said, "You need to stop."
Wait,
relax."
can you? Sorry, 1 second. Can you explain to me what you mean by blasted you?
Oh, she smacked the life out of me, bro. Like, everywhere, like right here.
Can you show me where she hit you?
Oh, right here.
On your
Almost
face?
my nose,
Did she hit your chest?
My chest, everything. I'm trying to.
I see you have a scratch right there. Was that from
I don't
this?
want-
And it's red.
don't want-
I understand. Was that from this?
Yeah.
And then you have a
This right here.
contusion on your
Yes,
nose? That's from that?
From her too.
Did she hit you anywhere else?
No, she was.
Damn.
After that, I was just.
That
basically
bitch got the sleeper bill. It don't look like she hit that hard. I ain't gonna, that shit crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. It looked like he ain't touch her though, cause if he touched her, she would probably been fucked up the way how big he is. But damn, that's crazy. Contusion.
Stop. I was like, yo, please just stop. And then, of course, she was like, oh, I'm gonna tell them that you touched me. And you this. I was like, you
Alright,
do
so
what
this
you
is
do.
your girl?
Yes.
Do you
I'm
guys?
gonna tell
Where are
her
you
how
guys
she
from?
touched me. It's
We're from
crazy.
St. Augustine. We
St.
live in St.
Augustine.
Augustine. We're just visiting.
So you live together?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you lived together?
Over about 2 years now.
Okay. Can you show me the room? It looks like it's a little disheveled.
Go in there, bro.
All right. Can you want to take a peek at it?
Yeah, I'm going. It's not like crazy or anything.
What the fuck type of room is this?
No, yeah, it's just,
Like that's a room for a nigga. A slow
Did
ass.
she like grab her
They got
stuff
the
at all
fucking
and
TV
leave?
mounted
Or?
near the
Well, that's-
window with the air conditioner. Yeah, this ain't no room for a regular nigga.
of course.
Did she like grab her stuff
Bathroom right there. You take a shit, you gonna smell it when you sleep. What the fuck is going on with this room, bro?
at all and leave? Or
Well, that's what she was planning.
These niggas got the kitchen. they got the kitchen, the bedroom, and the fucking bathroom. In the same room.
To do it, and then I packed my stuff. And she said she was gonna leave me here
Bro.
alone.
The classic. Damn, that ain't no room for two
yeah,
niggas.
so, what's up?
Probably because she couldn't get it. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, you're good.
You can stay there, man. Just hang
Yeah, just hang out.
Niggas got
Just
the
hang out.
bathroom in the bedroom. which some people got, but not like that though. That's
So
wild.
she's like gone. You guys drove down here or
we were
what?
drinking, man. You know, we were drinking and stuff, and she swore she saw some shit that I did. I didn't, you know,
How
it
much
was
did
nothing.
she drive?
Yeah, she
Okay.
did.
And that's the only claim.
Oh no, actually no. She walked back from where we were at. Her car's here, but we walked to the excursion that we were going on, and we walked back.
Right.
Well, I walked back, and she walked back as well. But she left before me, and then you know I came here, and she was here, and I told her I was like, listen, what the fuck happened, you know? And she was like, oh, the fuck you disrespected, blah blah blah, and last.
And it was over another girl.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, it wasn't even like another girl, bro. It's just like, we're on a fucking boat, man. There's people everywhere. We're talking. Everybody's drunk and talking, and she just got mad because she.
Well, I don't drink. I'm not related to that. But as far as everybody on the boat, you know what I'm saying, you gonna talk to a female. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just gonna talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I ever get on the boat. You know what I'm saying? But cause I don't fuck with that water. I do not fuck with that water at all. But I know, you know what I'm saying, from certain people, that shit do be jumping. You know what I'm saying? So you're probably, you know
That's the least part of it. It's just the point of how she reacted off of it, man.
what the fuck is this on his arm though? Why is that cut like this? There's something about him we don't know
It's
about.
crazy.
How much did she drink? Did she drink a lot?
We were drinking, man.
She drank a
We
lot?
were drinking since 7 in the morning, man. Since we
Damn!
Okay. So you guys have been drinking a fair amount.
all
then.
day, man.
Okay.
We're on vacation, you know.
Drink
I
all
was
I hear
day?
you.
Nah,
Absolutely.
fuck that. That's crazy.
With your leg, like right here.
She said that I did.
Niggas had drinks for breakfast.
I have no idea. I'm asking.
She said that. Oh, I got.
Hey, what's
I
up?
don't even know how that happened. Okay. I swear to God, she said she did.
Yes.
Listen, you could look at
Yep.
I don't got no domestic shit on. Never. Have I been in trouble before? Absolutely. Years ago. Years ago. She came in here. She started throwing all this shit around the fridge. She started throwing all this shit around. Doing around.
Sorry.
I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna let her do this and make it seem like I'm the one that did something, bro. She's the one that f***ed me up, man.
She was. You were being honest.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, what am I?
You got it. Like, he got to get away from her. He don't even need to get in a relationship. He need to. It sounds like he just need to get his shit together and just focus on himself. Your priorities is like all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just off the fact that just being 10 seconds into the video, you know what I'm saying, what she said at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That do show a lot
Hey, babe.
where you at right now in life. So I think you just need to take a break.
What are you gonna do?
I just saw she was bleeding right here. That's
She
asking
must
what
have did
happened.
that shit to herself right here on that goddamn, on this goddamn fridge or whatever she was pushing around. Come on, man.
No,
He's just trying. We're just trying to get to the
Yeah,
bottom of it.
but
You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. I don't hit women. You could, like I said, you could look at my record. Have I been in trouble before? I'm talking about this is like 2001. All my stuff has been stupid shit like drugs and stuff like that. But
Okay,
I changed my
I
whole
knew it
life
was
around.
something we didn't know
I
about
have
him.
not been in trouble in the
knew it.
last 15 years, bro. And you could look at my record. I have nothing domestic on my shit because I know how that shit goes, man. I'm not stupid, man.
I know how that shit.
But she's gonna make the scene, as I know how she is, man. She has a history of that shit, man. I promise you.
Sorry, I have one more question. So this redness
That's
on your
all
chest.
her, man.
Okay.
That's
Thank you,
all
sir.
her. Nah, I believe
Remember.
him. He telling the truth. He telling the truth.
Man. And it hurts me too, because I'm not a...
Don't make me look stupid.
I hear you. I mean,
Fucking girl, man.
because look, I don't know what's being said over there. You know, I'm only getting your side of the story at this point. So.
Man, what happened with your leg? Did you like scratch something or? Or you don't know?
She lying.
I don't even know.
Yeah, okay, she lying, but it won't help. It won't help.
Any other injuries beside that?
Well,
Anywhere else?
not really, no.
Okay.
What was the premise of
Yeah, he telling the
the
truth.
argument? I know she mentioned that you guys were on a boat. You guys had a
He's
went
still
on a
feeling
boat.
his lip.
And literally, it was like... It's so stupid to even say. So I went downstairs to get a drink. She stood upstairs. While I was downstairs, there was, there's so many people on this fucking boat, This girl comes up to me, she says, hey, is that your wife? Talking about her. I said, yeah, I'm with her, that's my wife. I said, okay, cool. She said, okay, cool. Now, when I go back upstairs, that same girl is talking to to her. So I called her. I said, "Yo, babe, do you know that this girl just literally asked me if you were my wife?" And she was, "Oh," and she got so mad. "Oh, why the f didn't you tell me this and that, and that set it off. Just because she said
Nah,
the
I
ugly
ain't gonna
truck.
lie. He shouldn't even said that. I ain't gonna cap. He should just let that shit go. Even though that shouldn't have made her do that. If this is true, but me personally, I would have just said that shit. I would have moved on. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like nigga won't doing nothing crazy, so you shouldn't even just said nothing. You should just kept it going like it was regular. Which it was regular. It's just
In
it's normal.
time that this girl was asking me if me and her were in a relationship.
Okay, so that was the premise of the argument.
Yes, that was the
Okay.
spark.
So when you guys left the boat, she said that she walked to the hotel.
She left me. So wait, no. First, see, that's a lie.
Okay.
See, we both got left
That's a
together.
lie.
Okay.
We were with another couple. We
Okay.
went to the Schwartz, whatever
You just want to screw the wharf?
that one. We went to that bar. We were sitting at the table, ordered drinks. She was so mad she left me, and I'm sitting there with these people. People I don't even know. So I'm like, what the f? So I'm like, okay, I'm here alone. I left them, and I walked all the way back to where the f we were at, and she was here. When I walked in, I swear on my daughter's life, she was
He ain't
like,
lying,
"Why the
bro.
f didn't you tell me?" And she blasted me.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
That's what she did. And me, I mean, I'm not gonna let her keep. So I'm like, yo, what the f? Stop. Blasting me in my chest, smacking me everywhere. Okay, my nose, everywhere.
Shit, he
You know what I mean?
lucky.
And I'm like,
She lucky it won't me. Alright. Shit, nah, I'm joking. But, bruh, I damn sure the part, like, nigga say she blasted him. That shit sound crazy. That means she must have put some force behind that shit, bro. Like that wasn't no regular smack. That was like one of them. Fuck you, call what do you call Sunch? Like she down there mushed his
trying to
ass,
explain to her, like, yo, relax.
slapped, punched his ass.
She's not trying to hear it. She's
One of them,
pushing
like one of them
this
jokes.
little shit around, throwing
Ain't
that shit
fucking with
around. She's
dudes.
throwing
Ain't gonna
everything.
lie. Fucking around, it be like that. I'm coming around with you. Whoa. Yeah, alright.
Listen to me. Like
I'm coming around with some
I'm not
heavy
gonna
shit.
bullshit you. I've been in trouble in my life before, years ago. But there's nothing domestic on my shit because I would never
He's still
do that,
drunk.
man. I'm never
That
do
nigga still
man.
drunk.
I would rather do anything else in my life besides hit a woman. I would never do that, man. Just wouldn't do that, man. I was waiting for you guys, bro. I'm not gonna hide. I know I'm gonna do nothing, man.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
telling the
so
truth though.
Bottom line, you came in, all right, from wherever you walked from Schooner Wharf, got back to the hotel. She was here already.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
Oh, that's why you
she,
keep doing that.
Obviously, you walked in and boom, she blasted you.
I'm thinking she hit his ass. And he keep feeling his shit.
Blacked out. You can look at the room. She was throwing everything. I mean, she pushed this shit around.
All right, but when you walked in, she blasted you.
Blasted me. Boom. Oh my God.
Welcome.
Open hand slap.
Oh man, smack the.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's not the first
To
time.
your left side of your face.
Right.
Okay.
Hold this right here. Boom.
Okay. All right. Just.
Sorry to interrupt your day like this.
No worries. Yeah, we just started. We're
Yeah.
from 6 to 6. No worries. You know, it's Key West. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
You guys, yeah.
This
This
one
is
is-
my first time down here. So
Really?
I thought it would go a little better, but isn't it a law though in Florida that if there's a domestic
Yeah.
altercation,
We
the
must
person
do
has to
something.
go to jail?
Yeah, we must do. It's not necessary jail, but it's like we must do report and everything.
But I'm trying to
What you guys hear?
I'm trying to get a good
We just mostly heard a lot of crying and yelling, screaming.
Okay. Do you guys hear anything
Bang.
like
Heard a bang.
like
That
things
bitch
like
feel crazy.
thrown around
Yes.
or
what
anything
the
like that?
fuck? What's at the bottom?
It was both of them, but like she was like screaming like a
Come on, bro. Get the fuck on, bro. You want in there, so where you gotta talk about shit like this? You going down there put it on it, but you weren't even in there to see some shit. I could tell she doing that because you could tell the way she trying to put it.
It was both of them, but like she was like screaming like a child would be screaming.
Bruh, come on, bruh. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, bro. I'm not listening to no bitch with this type of stomach. You gonna have to, like, it's gonna have to be another witness, cause there ain't no way I'm listening to you. You don't even listen to yourself.
Hysterically. Like, we were on the third, or up on the rooftop, and I heard her, and
Shut
I
the
was like,
fuck up.
I'm gonna go downstairs. I was like, what's going on?
Okay. Yeah, and obviously you guys just heard anything, didn't see anything, but just
not,
heard anything.
Hold on.
no, we just seen her
As
walk.
far as what you guys heard, did you guys hear anything to believe like somebody may have hit some one or the other first, or?
We heard, ow.
Okay, and
That
that
was her.
that was
saying,
her.
ow.
Okay.
Yeah, she-
Oh my God. Here we go. You don't know. She could have hit something in the house. And look, I'm not saying that the nigga didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I think he did, but maybe he did. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be down. You can't be upstairs hearing some shit and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Trying to tell the cops. You know what I'm saying? In a way to where she down there dry snitching for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You don't know what the fuck was going on down there. You just blaming that nigga ass because you heard some shit.
It was like right towards the end when the lady that came out here and was going to tell.
Yeah. I mean, what about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
That ain't no male. I mean, that's a male. That's a nigga. I knew I won't fucking trip. I knew I won't trip.
I mean, what about you, man?
Even before that, I think I heard a smack.
You heard a smack?
A smack was her smacking him. He said that. I'm glad my guy is like, I'm glad he said that.
Before that?
And when we were walking by, we was up on the roof. And we was walking by to come down.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta skip this part. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck. She told 1,000. I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, nah, we not doing that.
Alright. What's your first name? Abigail. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Abigail.
When he walked
Crazy
into the room,
bitch name.
alright, wherever
You
he
only
came
see
from,
names like that off a scary movie.
what exactly happened as soon as you walked in?
We started talking about what happened on the boat, and we were both angry, and we were.
Okay, when did the physical altercation
Tell the truth. Don't lie. Don't lie to me.
start?
I had my phone in my hand,
Okay,
and actually, he broke my phone outside, so I don't know if they
okay.
have cameras or anything.
Did you break his phone first?
No, I did not break his phone first.
Okay, that's not what he's saying.
He says
Okay.
stuff like this all the
I
time.
understand that. I'm just
I
trying
have
I'm just trying to get the story straight because
I
you're
have
saying one
police
thing.
reports on him as well. I didn't say not to see him.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When you walked into the room,
Thank you.
did you hit him?
No.
I'm just asking.
I know,
Just
I know,
asking
I'm
a question.
sorry, I'm
Just
sorry.
asking a question.
No, I
all
did
right,
not.
because like obviously
I
he's
know.
telling me his
I
side of the
sat
story.
there.
I gotta hear your side of the story.
I understand.
Okay.
So what was the smack? What was the smack then? Cause the nigga just said he heard a smack.
Sorry, I'm just wound up.
I get it.
this.
I get it.
No, I was sitting there. I sat there for maybe 10-15 minutes. I waited for him to come. By that time, I was cool, ready. And when he came, he was angry. We went in the room. We just started yelling, and then it was shoving and stuff.
Okay,
But
so
I
let me
didn't-
ask you this. At one point, both of you guys eventually hit each other. As far as who hit who first, you guys both hit each other.
Yeah,
correct?
if a man is on me,
Yeah, I
hitting me,
totally agree.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
try
once
to do
again, like
something.
Hitting you? How was he on you hitting you? Whereas like if he was hitting you like, yeah, bro, y'all understand, bro. If the nigga was drunk and she said they both got mad, if the nigga was mad while he was hitting her, she would be fucked up right now, and you would be able to see the shit. Like,
I'm not saying that that didn't happen, but also I can't base everything off of your word. All right, I gotta get everybody's side of the story, and then figure out like who started it. Okay, and where did the physical altercation start? All right. I mean, I know. Bottom line, the premise of the argument was started on the boat. Okay, something about a female approached him. He wasn't upfront with who this person was and how he approached him. Obviously, he told you. And
I just told him that it upset me because I mean I spent thousands of dollars down here on this trip.
Right.
And he hasn't spent anything, which that has nothing to do
Oh,
with it.
shit.
That's what it was
Hold
about.
on,
I just felt
bruh.
disrespected.
Here we go with it. What the fuck is plugged? Oh, no, it ain't. Ah.
Right.
Because I've spent so much money and him being 20 years older than me, you would think it'd be the other way around. But that was
The fact that she brought it up, she lying. She even though that's wild. 20 years older is crazy. You bringing up shit that don't even make sense. It ain't even a question of what he. You know what I'm saying? That's not the answer he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? But that is wild though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wild. He didn't spend no money on this trip. That's crazy. Um, yeah, he got to do better. He got to do better. I ain't gonna sit right here and bullshit. He got to do better than that. Yeah.
that's what happened. It was what he said, what you just said, and then I was sitting here. He came. We went inside.
Okay.
I tried talking about it. He didn't want to hear it. He threw something at me. I think that's how it started. He threw something at me.
Okay. At any time, did he physically hit you, or like maybe push you?
Oh,
Or
so
like that physically,
it's a different.
with his hands. Besides throwing something at you.
So wait, he
like,
took
did
the. She said he took the phone. He took the phone, and then she was complaining about the thing. She was complaining about him not spending money on the trip. And then I guess that's when the slap came. So that don't make sense.
physically hit you or anything like that? Okay. Explain how did that happen in detail.
She lying, bro.
He threw something at me.
Okay.
We were talking about it.
What did he throw? What did he throw at you?
I think it was a cologne bottle. I think
Okay.
that's what it was.
So that was from a cologne bottle,
Yeah.
not necessarily.
I'm not believing nothing you saying after you stayed still for that. That like you fucking froze.
He,
I mean, he threw something at me. That's
He
what
threw
it might like, yeah.
okay, so he threw something at you, and that's what caused the.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
Okay.
He threw a shoe at me here.
Okay.
And,
And then at some point you also.
See, her story is kind of like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I don't know if it made sense. Like, cause I'm taking everything what everybody's saying and I'm trying to make the most sense out of it. What she's saying, it don't make sense at all. Like he threw a shoe, but then he did say this side. She said this is how this happened, but he did say he was grabbing her to move her back after she smacked him.
well, yeah, at some point
yeah,
it was closer
yeah,
happening, and
okay.
I feel like it was I was trying to protect myself as well.
I get it. Okay. All right. Can you just stay right here real quick?
Do you have shoes?
I do, but I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
What do I need shoes for?
So what you're gonna do is we're gonna place you under arrest. All right. So you're gonna be charged with battery. Okay.
Can you explain what that means?
I will explain that to you. Yes. Just give me a second. Okay?
Bitch, you know.
I want to make sure I don't hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can explain that all to you. So right now he is also being placed under arrest. Okay?
Bruh, that's equivalent to, bruh. Oh my god.
Before you should make sure my car keys are right there.
We'll make sure that all of your items are sorted. Okay.
Bro.
Should I
Make
put
sure
on
you have
shoes?
Yeah, we'll make sure you have shoes. Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna do
okay,
everything right now.
Bro, imagine getting locked up on
not your
vacation.
fault. What shoes would you like? Would you like your sandals or tennis shoes?
Those are broke. There's black sandals right there, or whatever.
At least
right
you
under that
cooperated.
black bag.
Cause some niggas tripping, screaming, kicking
Yeah,
and shit.
there's the one right by your hand. I can kind of see it between the leopard bag and the black bag. Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Right there, the
Right
black
there.
shoe.
My God.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then, So here are your car keys. Those will come with you. Where do you have your cell phone and your wallet?
He broke my phone.
Okay. Where's your wallet?
Do I need money?
I would
I ain't gonna lie,
your
it do
ID.
sound like he broke the phone though. He probably did break the phone.
I would say I think he has that.
It's in the room.
I think the cop
We need
had
to end
my
this
ID.
relationship.
I think my Cash App card. It's a white card in the black bag. Maybe.
After y'all go home, after y'all go back on home, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and go y'all separate ways, bro. This shit ain't it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't how this shit's supposed to go. This shit's fucking.
Where is it?
I don't see it in there. I don't see it.
I only see cash.
And what would I need the card for?
So I mean, you might be have a bail set for you tomorrow. So I just want you to be able to. So yep. So the first appearance is gonna be tomorrow. So that's why. Yep. So might be have a bail set for you tomorrow. So I just want you to be able to. So yep. So
Oh damn! Showing they got no money probably.
the first appearance is gonna be tomorrow. So that's why. I understand this is an emotional process. I just want to make sure. I just want to. I can explain that all to you. I just want to make sure that you have everything you need while we take you to jail. Okay. So you said there was. Do you want just to take the whole purse?
Can I look like this on my own or no? I mean, I'm not gonna run away or anything.
I understand. I mean, you can take the whole purse if you want.
Yeah. It's not in there. I have so many bags here. I'm not gonna.
Maybe this one.
You guys can sit right here.
Maybe this one.
I think. You know, look in that one. Yeah, because I had that one today and on the boat.
Damn, the body cam ain't showing no good angles.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in the corner. You see it?
This
right there.
thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which purse would you like us to take with you?
None.
Okay, just these two items. We'll try to walk you through every step, and we'll explain things to you.
Florida.
And the jail staff is very
Can I put
friendly.
my glasses down?
Is it down?
Yes, I don't understand how I'm gonna get arrested right now.
Alright, well, we can explain that.
Bro, they don't got no camera. I wish they had cameras to show some of the shit that go down.
Do they have the 2 keys for the hotel room?
Yeah, we'll make
So
sure
I don't
that,
get charged or anything?
correct. We'll make sure you're
Because
all
I did bring them back when I came up there.
Arrested on vacation. That's fucking crazy.
Ma'am, I know you're only wearing swimsuit, but you don't have anything in your bra, nothing illegal, no drugs, no nothing, right?
No, no.
No, I'm just.
lighter
Yes,
on you?
no, I don't
Just-
have
You
anything.
don't have anything on?
No, sir.
Okay.
Alright, have a seat now. I'm just gonna place this around you, okay?
I guess it's started the same way last night.
Huh?
Started the same way last
Oh,
night.
I guess that's it.
The woman was arrested and charged with battery. If she's convicted, what do you think the punishment should be?
Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. But yeah, like I said, after I'm sure everything's done now. What was this for? Wait. Damn, yeah, this is recent. Shit, this is recent. I think like I said, I think they should just, when everything go back to normal, they should just split up and go different ways, bro. Because this shit is not it. Part of it is just drinking, bro. Like, niggas get on that drink and start fucking tripping, bro. But that's the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe. We out. Peace.